Yeah, I made sure of that.
You could be watching. Okay, never mind. It's live. Act normal.
All right, guys, welcome to this week's group discussion. We will be spending about 45 minutes here. Today is really easy. We just need Google Earth.
Are
Does
you
everybody
conducting?
have a Google Earth?
Are you conducting? So who's presiding?
You can preside. I will now hand the time over to Diogo.
Well, I have no idea what the group activity is today yet, so I'm a horrible person to preside. Let me go look.
No, it seems pretty easy. Um,
I did all the other assignments, so knowledge-wise, I know a little bit about earthquakes, so I am
okay,
prepared.
shall we make a Google Doc, a Google Excel doc? Do you
All
guys
right.
want to do that? I will make one.
This is what, may I ask you guys a question since I figure you guys have probably finished the GeoJournal entry?
I
How
did.
the heck do you install the K
Oh,
KML
yeah.
files in
I
Google Doc or Google Earth?
I had a problem
Dude,
with
I
that.
I could not. I installed it, like I opened it up, but I wasn't seeing anything. But I just Googled it.
Hmm.
Yeah, what I did is I downloaded it and opened it, and like the
I
menu was working and everything, but the dots were not showing on the map. So then I went to Google Earth in Google Chrome because there's a like website for that, and I
Mm-hmm.
you're able to go to the options in Google Chrome on that website of Google Earth, and you can enable the developer mode or beta testing mode, which allows you to add in a KMZ file. So you just upload it, and then it worked for me for some reason.
Mm.
all right.
Where do you get the KMZ files? That's where what I had a problem with.
Everybody,
Oh,
Where do you download
yeah,
those files?
he sent it in a message last week.
email. All right. Well, let's get
Or
into
In
the.
a
was it an email?
message.
I'm adding everyone to the Excel sheet on
Work on plotting out earthquake that follow instructions is to conflict. So we need a draw again with this plot, or
kind of, not really.
just write about.
Okay, Diogo.
So are we doing like the same Google called drawing thing?
No, we're gonna be using Google Earth, and we're gonna draw lines on Google Earth,
Okay.
like what we did with that mountain,
All right.
and then yes, and then we're gonna be using some stuff. All right, I sent you guys the link. Oh, let me send it in the Hangout thing. One second. Okay, the link has been sent. All right, let's see. As a group, say whatever, all do together work on plotting up the earthquakes that fall along a transect across the something trench and the into the Japanese Sea. This activity requires Google Earth. So if you guys look at the, you should be. Oh, dang it! I'm showing the wrong screen. Hold on. It should be screen one. All right, sweet. There we go. Very nice. So yeah, this will be really easy. All right, blah blah blah. Okay, so Japanese Sea. All right, so this looks, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. So I'm gonna change the screen real quick. Very nice. Oh, guys, I did something wrong here. Obviously, it sent me to the middle of the sea. What a piece of junk. Oh no, that's the right one. Why are these? Man, do you guys remember how to do this? Because there's like some kind of trench here, and I don't know where the trench starts on the sea. And oh man, my stupid. I'm gonna have to use. Oh, whatever. Do you guys? Maybe Emma, you have maybe better access than me. If not, I'm gonna do this on Google Chrome.
It's the what is it? Marianas Trench.
Okay. Okay, I'm pulling up Google Earth, so we should be able to do it. But you guys can all do this on your computers too if you want, or you can just watch this one.
So the trench is in the middle of the ocean, and then you can just zoom out. You can
Okay.
see it.
Will go inside now.
And so then when you zoom out, you can see that it's in the Philippine Sea, and there's tons of earthquakes along it. And you'll just, I can share my screen if you guys want. Oh, you found
Why?
That probably would be better. Oh, go ahead, Diogo.
Why are we using an Excel file? So we have to draw or plot.
Yes. So we're gonna be so if you look at the screen that I'm sharing right now, we're gonna use a line. And we can't do it on this one because it's not showing the borders. That's why we'll do it on Emma's. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll draw a line from here to there. Then we'll look at we'll record the depth and the magnitude and how far away it is from the land. And then as we keep going inland, it's going to be deep. I think it's deeper and also less of a magnitude. So we just got to use Excel to keep a track of that to see the correlation.
Alrighty.
But yeah, we can do it on Emma's because mine is. Well, we could do it on this one, but it's not showing the border for some stupid reason, so it's useless.
Okay, let me figure out how to share the screen again.
So right on this. Sweet. Okay, you got it.
Okay, so do you guys see this?
Yes. Yep. See that.
And where's the Japanese? Where's Japan?
Japan is a little bit. Oh, wait a minute.
I feel
Yes.
like I know these songs.
Where's the Meridian Sea thingy?
This is the trench right here.
It's that.
Mariana Trench.
Okay, stop right this by those orange things right there. I think. Up, like yeah, right there. Yeah, that thing in the middle. Yeah, I think, and then that's a sea right there. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so the trench is like right here. So
Yeah, so we can zoom in. What the heck? Why does yours show so many more than this one?
It's weird, huh? Like if I try, it won't show anything at all.
Yeah, well, on my normal Google Earth, it wouldn't show anything either.
Do you guys have it checked? The check marks, all
Yeah.
3 of them?
Check
Yeah.
marks?
Yeah,
I'd
so
had
if
it.
you come over. Well, if you come over to places, they'll have like seismicity, and you'll need to have that checked, along with over 30 years and the USGS magnitude. So if you
So
have
I
all
have,
3 of those,
I don't have the 30 years plus, but I do have other ones checked.
that's what you'll want all 3 of them checked.
Oh,
So
how did you get
seismicity.
the over 30 years one?
So if you go to so what you're going, so you have a dynamic Earth KMZ file, and
Okay.
there's this little arrow that I'm pointing to with my cursor.
Yeah.
So if I click on that, it goes away. Click on it, it'll open it up to seismicity to be open as well. And then you can even go even deeper and things like that.
Interesting. I don't have some of those options, so that's weird.
I've got the dynamic Earth installed. I had that installed before I registered for the class.
So you
And the
want,
earthquake feed. The earthquake feed was what I wanted. Didn't understand what that or how to get that on.
if you have the dynamic Earth, then he's just saying, then you should be fine. You should have everything. You just need to click on the dynamic Earth arrow, make sure that everything pulls down that's underneath it, and then click on the seismicity arrow and look at everything underneath that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, so what am I doing now?
Okay, so what we're gonna be doing? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Okay, sorry. I was distracted by the other group thing. Okay, so what you gotta do is what? Well, first of all, why is there so many earthquakes? Is that just? I don't think we need that
It's 5.
many. It's
This
what?
is what it looks like.
Okay, that's a lot. Okay,
This
so
is
we
all.
just have to.
So I guess if I take that off, it'll look like that.
Oh yeah, we should keep it on that one. Actually, it doesn't
This
matter.
is 30.
I don't think he
This is not
specifies
30.
in it.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Dynamic Earth. Plate
Yeah, it doesn't
boundary
say it.
model.
Yeah, it doesn't say we need to do it in the last 30 days. I know we had to do that for something because I watched one of his videos, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so
I'll just,
That was for the
okay, so you see the blue trench line? We just have to draw a line from there to the nearest earthquake, and then we just keep doing that for all of the earthquakes, and we just gotta write down in the Excel sheet. Oh, look, the questions are there. Very nice. We just have to keep the data in the Excel sheet. So I think what we should do is have the distance. I'm writing this in 2B, by the way. The distance, the magnitude, I think I spelled that wrong, I don't care.
oh, it's already on. Shoot.
And then also, let's see what else. What do we need? And also the depth. Okay, good. I like it. Do you guys see that in the Excel sheet? I have it on B2 and I mean B1 and stuff.
Hold on. We do this. 1 second. Where is it?
So we have to do this for all of the earthquakes.
I don't know if we have to do it for all of them, but it looked like the teacher wanted us to do it for a lot of them.
Okay, so do you want me to just start creating a bunch of paths?
Yeah, just make a couple paths, and then you can actually just read out the distance, and we can just, in fact, if you read out the distance, I can do the distance, and then Diogo can do the depth, and then Alex can do the magnitude. And then Emma, you can draw the line and either tell us or we can try to read it. I don't know if we can multitask that much, but I can because I got the screens. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So you're gonna. So we're gonna go left to right. So she'll read off distance, depth, magnitude, or are we gonna do like all the distances first, all the depths, and then all the magnitudes, or?
I think we should just do it one by one. So, like, do one path, tell us the distance, depth, and magnitude, and then do the next one. So then we
Okay.
don't have a ton of paths. We can delete them if we want, or if Emma wants. I think that would work probably the best.
Trying to
Sure.
decide if the
What's that, Emma?
trying to decide the best way to do it. So probably to like there.
Yep.
Okay, so like that.
So what's the distance? Are we going to do it in kilometers?
The math, it says there's map length. Yeah, kilometers. We can do it in kilometers.
And is that line
Okay.
also, are we supposed to be doing this via the ground, the sea level ground, or is it just doing the surface? Because I know in the introduction video, he also showed us how to have the line follow the ground of the sea level.
Yeah, it's probably supposed to be sea level. So let
Do
me.
you know how to do that?
I believe so. You just do clamp to C4.
Perfect.
And then you want it in kilometers.
Oh boy. Wow.
Okay, sweet. And if you can
Okay,
pull up that,
so yeah, let me.
get info.
Yeah, that's probably where it is. Oh, I guess it probably had it here, huh? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder how we can get that other view back up. Oh man. Hopefully we don't need to do this for every single line because that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Maybe
Because this
double
shows
click on
the
it
altitude. Double click on the line.
on the Earthquake 101. I mean
Yeah.
01 on the under the places.
There's like the elevation profile.
Is that mm, well that's kind of cool.
That's how long the line is. So the line is 102 kilometers. I didn't hit the earthquake exactly, but it's close enough.
That's okay.
Um,
Does it have the depth of that earthquake. Or you could just click on that, actually. You can just click on the earthquake, the orange dot, and then it will have the depth and magnitude on there for Diogo and Alex
Yeah,
to
so
write down.
this is the depth right here would be between 0 and
Oh, but
33 kilometers.
if you click
The
on it, it
orange-
will give the exact number.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
So it's a magnitude of 5. So Alex, if you can put that one in, and then it is a depth of 15.55.
Magnitude 5, you said. Okay.
15.55 what? Meters?
That's
Kilometers?
no, I put in kilometers at the top already.
Oh, okay.
Magnitude is 5.0. All right, and that's all we got to do for all of them. So I think Emma, you
so
could
that's
just.
not.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of repetition. I would use the same line and just extend the line.
Okay. I don't know if I can. I don't know
All
if I
right.
can.
Yep, that's right.
I can delete the line, but I don't know if I can edit the line.
You can't move it.
Uh-uh.
I think you can. I did that before. No? If not, that's okay.
No, I'll
Try
just delete this one.
right click on it and see if you can edit. You can't even edit it. What the heck? That's weird.
No. So we have the information, right? So I'll just
Yeah,
delete
you
this.
can delete it. Yeah.
So, in what time span are we doing these? Are we doing like the last 30 years, or what are we doing?
This is last 30 days.
I'm not.
Oh, 30 days.
Yeah, this is the soonest. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm lazy to do all 30 years.
That would be way too much. So how far do you want me to take it?
You could
I
just go
could probably
to
do
the
one from like here to about here.
looks good.
So that's 157.16 kilometers.
Okay, got that. I got it already, so you can click on the earthquake now so Alex and Diogo can get the info.
And I'll just clear. And the earthquake is
Where are we seeing the depth here?
The depth is
yeah,
the last number
is
there.
48.66
Okay.
kilometers.
48? 48?
Yeah, 48.
48.
Okay.
And then what's the other one we need to know?
Alex
The
needs to
mag-
write down the magnitudes, 4.4. Alex, that is at the top. If you see that in the title, it's bold, right under the USGS thing.
Oh, it's right here. I
Oh,
highlighted
come
it.
on. Oh. I put in.
4.4. Okay.
We're ready for the next.
All right. Let's do this one to about here. So it's 151.9 kilometers.
Huh. That's a nice one.
Sorry, I got it. Sorry, I had my mic on mute.
Oh, you got it? Okay. And then it's
Yeah,
a
sorry.
4.9 magnitude, and the depth is 32.30 kilometers.
Perfect, we got it.
What was that magnitude again?
4.9.
I put it in already. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you already put it in? Okay, good.
Then another spot we can do from here to like here. This is like a yellow one, 179.7 kilometers in length.
Okay, got it.
And then It is a 5.6 in magnitude, and the depth is 35.75 kilometers.
What happened, mate?
I can even switch the screen. You already.
Very nice. I'll let you do it.
Whatever. I don't know.
What is that? 187.95?
87.5.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
it's a 4.5 magnitude and a 73.02 kilometers in depth.
So I just realized something. So when we're making these new lines, I think it's still doing the ground to ground instead of the sea level. Do you think that's okay? Because I think we're just going to see
Well,
the.
I don't know
Yeah, I don't know. I think it should be okay.
Yeah, I don't really know how to change it on the ruler. I can try.
No, that's okay. I think that's fine because we're just gonna get the trend. I mean, in the video he did show us how to do the ground sea level thing, but it's kind of hard to do that with every single line. That's really annoying.
Okay, so this one's 15.88 kilometers.
Okay.
And then it is a magnitude of 5 and a depth of 10 kilometers.
Alex, did you get that magnitude for that one? Oh, what the heck? One of the distances just got deleted.
Which one?
Not this one, but the other one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
crap, which one?
What was that one?
Was it like?
Oh
I
yeah,
can't remember.
I can't remember. Was it
Somebody
press Control Z?
Do you know the magnitude?
Whoever changed it, that it wasn't Daniel.
Let me fill it with the one that I was going to put in there and to begin with. Okay.
Okay.
So which one? It's the depth of 73.02.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the depth of 158.7. And
what?
90.
Yeah, that's the one. Magnitude 4.5.
Magnitude 6.3.
We haven't done that one yet.
What do you
Yeah, I know,
then,
but that was the one that I was about to put in there before someone started.
Oh.
I didn't draw a lot.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah, we didn't do that one yet, so we're trying to do this, as a group.
Okay, so we need the distance again.
So we need the distance for this 4.51 to 73 meters of depth.
Okay, so we just need the distance.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, so it's this green one. It probably won't be the exact same as it was before, but
Okay, we got it. Thank you.
Okay. So I was gonna do like this one. This one's
Okay, 185. Okay.
And then 4.5 in magnitude, 66.58 kilometers in depth.
Okay. And
Are
then,
we allowed to?
Alex, can you do the magnitude? So when Emma, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but you can actually click on Emma's screen so it stays on there constantly. And you can actually, and so when she clicks on the earthquake, then it will show what the magnitude was. Emma, can you go back to that last one? Okay, let's get this one.
Alex,
sorry.
187.59 or 190.
90.59.
Okay, and then can you go back to that last earthquake?
Which one was it again? This one right here?
I can't remember. 60. Yeah, that's the one.
4.5.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then we can do the one we were just doing.
This one.
How much is that one? 197.78.
So Alex, if you look at Emma's screen right now, you can see that right at the top that she's highlighting. It says 4.6. So if you can type that in the magnitude, which is the third column, right now it's an E9.
4.6.
Alex, we're on the Excel sheet. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Are we good?
Yep, sorry.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before I don't want to move too fast. What's a different one that we can do? I guess I can go up a little bit further and come to this one. Okay, this one is 205.94.
Oh my goodness. Okay, got that.
Okay, and then the 4.8 magnitude right there. And the depth is 48.96. How many more do we need?
We need to
Biggest-
get in mind a little bit further too.
Oh, we need to go even further. How far do we need to go? I guess I
Well,
could do, does it be like, I could do this blue one right here. Can it be really far
Yeah.
inland?
Well, so did you guys watch the video that he made for the beginning of the week?
No.
Okay, so yeah,
Probably.
he actually there was one like right in the middle of the Sea of Japan, so he even went all the way over there.
Oh, he went like really
There's-
far?
Yeah, like in the middle of the Sea of Japan.
Japan.
So the further it is, the more data we'll have.
Here. I guess I can go out. Like there's one here, there's one here. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we could do
I'll
the
just
blue
do it
one.
for,
That would be great.
yeah, because I mean I'm noticing a trend if you guys are noticing. This one is 531.41 kilometers in length,
Oh,
and then did you get it?
yep, I got it.
Okay. The magnitude is 4.3 and the depth is 218.53.
0.53.
Right. 218.53.
Okay.
We good?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see. There's one right here that would be good. Yes. So that's 480.21 kilometers.
Thanks.
And then it's a magnitude of 4, and the depth is 253.39 kilometers. We have
Okay.
some purple ones. We don't have any purple ones, so we can do some of those. We have one that's 551.26 kilometers.
Okay.
And the magnitude is 4.5. And the depth is 358.04.
Okay.
Awesome.
We should do the one that's super inland.
This one?
No, the one that's all the way in North Korea.
Oh, all the way over there. Let me zoom out.
Actually, no, we don't need to do that one. That one's kind of, I don't know, that one's kind of, maybe would throw off some data.
Okay. There's some more up here that we could do. There's some more down here. Where do you guys want to go?
How many do we have to do? Like,
Let's see. Well, we could probably just get another 2 or 3 maybe. Or we can just stop right there.
I mean, how long have we been on video? How long have we been on video already? I mean, it's almost 9:15, so we've been at least like half hour already, right?
Something like that.
And we still have to answer all the questions, so.
Yeah, let's
Well, I
let's
think,
look at this data.
well, something that I noticed as I was reading it, and it was probably easier for me to see, because I was reading it to you guys. I'm sure you guys caught it too. Was that the closer it was to the trend, the less deep it was, and the further away it was from the trench, the more deep it was,
That's true.
like the earthquake. That was something that I noticed. I can probably stop sharing my screen. So that was something that I noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Something else, they all roughly stayed around 4 and a 5. Like they never really exceeded above a 5. Okay, so what did you notice in the data? We noticed that further away the earthquake was from the trench, the deeper it was.
Yeah.
We also noticed
Crap. No.
that the altitude state for all of the earthquakes was around a 4 and a 5.
Okay.
How would you explain those trends? So I think that I think that I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Like it makes sense.
Well, I'd probably explain it by what type of mineral that sea floor was made out of. Probably didn't allow it to get over a magnitude 5. I mean, an earthquake magnitude.
Well, that could be true, but another thing could be that, like, not necessarily the magnitude of it, but maybe like the further out it goes, it tends to be deeper because the movements are underneath the land rather than on the seafloor. Does that make sense? They have to be deeper in the ground for it to move, for it to cause that earthquake. I don't know. Maybe I'm grasping at straws.
That's probably true too. I don't know if it's, well, I don't know. It sounds pretty good though.
Do we just write both? I mean, Alex, you want to go in and write that part? What's this picture over here?
Hey, I made
I the
that.
Well, the picture?
Yeah, I made it myself just now. That's the data that we collected. Apart
Oh,
from I
really?
wasn't bothered to do the series, but yeah, as you can see, the magnitude is really small. But as the distance, actually, that's kind of weird because like I thought the closer the distance would be, the closer the magnitude would be, the higher the magnitude.
I know that I was told the reason why, and I can't remember anymore why.
So the further the
Yeah.
distance, the bigger the magnitude. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So that's what the data is showing, at least. So we should write about that. Did we already write about that? So I was distracted making that cool looking chart.
I can keep the chart. Looks nice.
Which question are we? Sorry, which question are we on right now?
Are you guys hearing a lot of noise from me?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, good. My wife's cooking, so you. Anyway,
Oh yeah, we hear like
Let me-
knives here and there, but not really anything.
right, nice.
Yeah. Tell her to make me some. Or ask her, I mean.
Well,
You make Daniel some food right now.
so the way that a trench is made is by subduction zones. So what I think the reason why the earthquakes are shallower or less of depth or whatever, less deep, is because when they're colliding, it's creating like new ocean floors, like the ocean floor is going up and the ocean floor is going down, and so like things are melting and changing and things like that, rather than having like deep earthquakes. It's like a depth of like 33 because the ocean floor is, right there. It's not underneath. It's like being, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm looking it up. It's saying like subduction zones are plate tectonic boundaries where two plates converge and one plate is underneath the other. The process results in geohazards such as earthquakes. These hazards affect millions of people, blah, blah, blah. The largest earthquakes on Earth occur at the interface. Well, maybe not, because it says they occur at the interface of the two plates and the megathrust. Recent examples are in Chile. Earthquakes are caused by movement over the area of the plate interface caused zone locks between the earthquakes, such as stress buildup. It is then released catastrophically in one or more earthquakes. Above and below. Maybe, okay, why is the depth trench? Why is the earthquake depth plus towards a trench? Because if an earthquake is really deep, even if so a lot of the times we don't feel it if it doesn't break the Earth's surface. It's when it's right on the surface that we feel it because it's right there. If that makes sense.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
So when an earthquake is super deep,
Uh-huh.
like there's a chance that we won't even know that there was an earthquake, even if it is like a 4.5, because it's so deep in the ground that it might not hit the surface of where
Oh.
we are. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so if we have an earthquake towards the trench where it's super active and the depth isn't very low, there's going to be a big earth. It's going to, I guess, affect or shake more or whatever because it's closer to the surface rather than deep in a like crust or whatever. I'm trying to find the right answer so I'm not making things up, you know?
Well, I thought. Oh, well, that sounds pretty scientific to me. How did you guys get to keep the text in one box?
You do a wrapped text.
Uh, how do you get to that option?
Here, I'll do it. Which one is
Thanks,
it?
mate. It's what to expect in this one.
That one?
Yeah, this one.
All right, there you go.
Oh yeah, very nice. Oh, oops.
Okay.
What would you expect to see if you were to examine this trench near the Solomon Islands?
Oh, we're gonna have to use Google Earth for that last question.
What would you expect to see if you did the same thing along the trench near the Solomon Islands? And what about the Himalayan mountain? So all of these are examples of a convergent plate boundary, and of convergent plate boundaries are to have deep ocean trenches, shallow, and then shallow earthquakes and mountain ranges. So, but I can look them up. So, you want me to share what are the two again? So the Solomon Islands and the Himalayan Mountains.
Solomon Islands, Himalayan Mountains, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so were we supposed to write something in for how do you explain those trends, or did we just skip it for now?
Well, I think we just skipped it for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember why. I learned it in my lab class, and I can't remember why they said it was what it was. But I can remember. It was also on the first day of the class, so.
Oh wow, that's a while ago.
So, yeah. The Solomon Islands, there's not really a ton. But we can still get the same idea. So if we go along the Solomon Islands, we notice that the further out it is, like this is one right here. So this one's pretty far out compared to this one, as compared to this one. And then if we come down here, we notice that this orange one is only a little, it's not too far, and it's not deep. This green one, and then we have this blue one. that's even a little bit further out than the green one. So we notice that as we go further out, they're getting just deeper and deeper. And they don't happen too often.
Yeah, that's true.
I just can't remember why it's driving me crazy because I remember being told.
I just found a cool website about it, so I'm just gonna read it real quick to myself.
Yeah. So this is the Himalayan mountains. And if we zoom out a little bit, so this is the mountains. I don't know, you don't see, the problem is let me see if I can get more earthquakes on there. Okay, there we go. There's some more earthquakes.
Oh
So
wow.
it's really shallow like everywhere for the most part, and then if you
Yeah.
come like this, it's starting to get like deeper. It's really just shallow though. It's not really.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah. But it's also on land. It's not like it's not by a ton of volcanoes or anything. I don't think. No, it's not.
So is it kind of the same data, would you say, or it's a little bit different because it looks different?
It looks different to me because it's like all it's all in the. I mean, but let's go in. Let's go in further because even though it's all orange, we can still click on an earthquake. Those ones a magnitude of 7.8, but the
Holy
depth was
moly.
82. And then if we come out here, so yeah, so this one has a magnitude of 7.5,
Jeez.
but the depth is 33. So it does get deeper, but it's not like so this one right here is an 8, whereas this one right here is a 13. This one right here is a 33. This one over here, well, that's really good. That's an 8. That's the only one. All the other ones, the further you leave the mountains, it may not be super deep, but it does have a deeper magnitude than the one previously. Or its depth is more. You guys see that? Do we agree?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Okay.
Do you have any input on this, Alex? Alex? All right, moving on.
Oh gosh. All right.
Okay, so what are the other ones that we need answers to?
Just that
So,
one. So the
yeah,
one with the
5.
Himalayan mountains and Solomon, and then just how do we
Yeah.
explain the trends we talked about, which the further away the earthquake was from the trend, the deeper it was. You also noticed the magnitude of all the earthquakes were around 4 and 5.
So, okay. Maybe for the last one, we could say we would expect it to be the north because they're all convergent the boundary. I don't know. What do you guys think?
So I said that again. It was a little bit choppy.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So, maybe we could, for the last one, we could say like we would expect it to have similar data because all these examples are convergent plate boundaries.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Good
I'm
enough.
a little out of explanation, so that sounds good.
Yeah, I haven't done the reading, so I'm really just kind of like
Oh yeah, I haven't done the reading either.
I
I'm
have,
kind of
but you know, I
grasping at
did it really fast because I have a ton of homework tomorrow, so I had to finish it before our call today. So I think it was more skimming than reading, but anyway. So is that for
Yeah.
the how do we explain those trends? What you just said right now?
Oh,
That they're all.
I was thinking that for the Solomon Islands one,
Oh.
like we would expect
Okay.
similar due to the fact that they're all convergent plate boundaries. I can write that if you want.
Okay. Oh, we already did.
Oh, okay. You guys are on top of it.
What else should we write for that one though? Is there anything else we want to write for that? I feel like we should write a little bit more. I don't know.
I don't think we haven't gotten docked our points yet.
That's true.
So
Except one time I think I did. I don't know what for.
I don't think I have. Oh,
That's
one
some
time I
would
did because Google Doc. That was like the first thing we did though.
because what? Oh yeah. Maybe that's what it was. I think we did, I got docked on that one and the second one.
The second one, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out real quick. Maybe not.
Maybe I did and I just wasn't clearing. Because that's entirely possible. The lesson teams when we started meeting as a group.
I think it was week 2, right? Yeah, I got 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I got. Is it called the coaching activity?
Oh no, it was the
No.
group activity. Oh, looks like. Oh, never mind.
So I got a 9 out of lesson 2 and then a 10 out of 10 on every one after. It was just an
Does someone have the TV on in the background? Because I can't hear anything. Say something again, Emma?
No, I just.
Okay.
For one, so.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, I've only got. It was only the first week. That's two, for me too. I thought he'd dock me for more, but it wasn't.
Okay. I'm trying to think of how to explain the trend. I mean, I guess we could explain it that it is a convergent plate boundary. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I keep trying to look it up, but all it says is like what it is rather than why it's happening. So let's see why. Because I look up why is the earthquake depth less.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up too. There's like.
Understand plate motion. So convergent plate boundaries is where crust is destroyed. So I got that wrong. So sorry. I do all the wrong. That one. That's where crust is destroyed and one plate bends under another.
Are you guys just looking it up in the text?
No, I'm looking it up online.
I'm looking at it on Google.
Okay, well, I'll have a look in the text if I can find something.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Alex still here? Or is he eating some food?
I am eating,
I
but
don't think he said it.
Oh, you are here, Alex. Alex, you have any input on this question?
We have to answer these.
trends.
Yeah. How
Let's
would
see. What is a trend? Let's define trend here. Our magnitude's trending between 4 and 5. Our depth is trending between 53.39.
That's true.
Our distance is trending between 102 miles from the trench to 480.21 from the trench. So why would we explain those trends?
Well, I think I found something that kind of explains it if you want me to read it. It says, so we know that they are convergent plate boundary. That is, so it says, as an example, so this example is the Peru-Chile Trench. Even though ours is the Mariana Trench, this is the example they use. So it says the oceanic, anyway, this plate is pushing and being subducted under the continental part of the South American plate, which we know that it's not doing that in this area, but this can still help explain. So it says, in turn, the overriding South American plate is being lifted up, creating and towering the Andes Mountains, the backbone of the continent. Strong, destructive earthquakes and the rapid uplift of mountain ranges are common in this region. Even though the Nazca plate as a whole is sinking continuously into the trench, the deepest part of the subducting plate breaks into smaller pieces that become locked in place for time before suddenly moving to generate large earthquakes. And then such earthquakes are often accompanied by uplift of the land as much as a few meters. It also says that a magnitude like 8.3 earthquake struck in Canada, and it was within the subduction zone. But because of how deep it was one of the largest and deepest subduction earthquakes recorded in South America. Fortunately, even though this powerful earthquake was felt as far away as Minnesota and Toronto, it caused no major damage because of its great depth. So it's saying like oceanic, like basically what it's saying to me is that like because it's further away from the trench, it's going to be at a lower depth. They're not going to be as strong. I don't know. I feel like that answers.
So
I think that answers the wrong question. I think that answers the question that we answered earlier about the what would you expect further inland.
Maybe
I agree.
Alex, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got to say on how we explain those trends. Go ahead, give it a shot.
I would
Alex?
say trends are governed specifically by the portion of the fault that first gives way, so that the frictional energy transforms into seismic energy as the plate is rubbing together. So that that would be what governs the trends, is the
You want to write it in? You think? I don't know. Do you guys?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds good. Alex, can you write that in? What you just said? Oh shoot! What I do? Yeah. How do you explain those trends? Go ahead and write that one in. Sorry, let me unclick it for you. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so Emma, you were saying that what you just read was answering the last question, not how do you explain those trends. Is that what you meant when you said that?
Well, yeah, I think it just doesn't answer the question of why it gets deeper the further inland you go. And that's the answer I'm trying to find, but it's not coming up.
Okay.
I thought it answered it when I first read it, and then when I read it like out loud, I was like, well, I'm dumb because that didn't answer it.
You were expecting this,
oh crap. What the heck is going on here? I think I yanked my keyboard out.
That's a good answer.
Because of the data, you gave us like a 2-sentence explanation, and you're gonna write because of the data.
I wrote that.
Write what you said. Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, because Alex yanked his keyboard out.
Could it maybe be because when the further inland we get, crust gets?
Okay, say that one more time, sorry. There's a lot of disturbance.
No, you're fine. Could it maybe be because the further inland we get, the thicker the crust is?
Good idea, let's write that. I'm gonna write that now.
And that's why it's a deeper, larger depth. Would that make sense?
Sorry about that, guys. My keyboard wasn't functioning properly.
No problemo.
I just really want to know why it gets deeper the further you go inland. And that's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, Diogo, can you put
So
the...
I give up on this question.
Put the what?
Oh, can you put this to the typed text? How do you do that? Do you right-click it or something?
No, it's a button up top. It's text
Really?
wrapping. Yeah, so it's fun. The deeper, and I guess deeper too. All right, it's already like 9:50. We've been at this for like over an hour, and I'm starving, and I lose a lot of my focus when I'm hungry, and I have other homework to turn in, and I don't mean to be Mr. Negative, but I doubt anybody's gonna watch this live recording to this point where I'm complaining.
Shut up.
Unclear to complain, but
You're
I don't
good.
know.
Worry.
It's up to you guys. I'm actually okay with just
I think
leaving it the
Yeah, I
way it
think-
is and just hoping for the best and wishing you guys a farewell. You know what I mean?
Shut up, Yogo. Do the work.
Bruh.
Okay, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Is there any questions you guys have?
I think that this is fun.
So we're good with this then?
Yes, mate.
Alright, let's do it. So that's the end of off. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for your cooperation. Everyone owes me $5 for nothing. I'm just kidding.
Alright.
Oh,
You guys
All right,
Daniel,
Alex.
Yeah.
got a good
Finish
idea
writing.
for you.
Oh yeah, Alex?